and welcome to Silverfit at Home. I'm your coach for today, Kristin. We are going to do Christmas is over and I need to get back into it workout. This is for everyone, but we are doing the workout from a chair. So if you have limited mobility and a chair is your only option, you are perfect for this workout. However, even if you just feel like doing a workout from the comfort of your chair, especially after Christmas, this one's for you too. So we're gonna do pretty much a full body workout today, starting with a little bit of dynamic warming up. We will go into a couple sets of each exercise, and all you need for it is a chair, preferably something nice and sturdy, no wheels on it so you're not moving around, or wheels that lock. Nice space around you, just in case. Whilst we're doing the workout, you're gonna wanna be up nice and tall in your chair. So preferably no arms in the chair so you can move around. However, we'll probably be able to get around that. And something that your feet are nicely grounded. I also have with me today a resistance band. This is an optional piece of equipment. We also have the option of hand weights, or you have the option of tinned foods. This is something that is a nice weight. It's nice and not too heavy, but it gives you some resistance. Today I have with me some cannellini beans and some pumpkin, because as an American, I hoard this over the holiday season. So let's get started. Just as a little warm up, again, you're nice and tall in your chair. So you're thinking about navel to spine, being able to breathe, and your shoulders are relaxed. So to make sure the shoulders are relaxed, let's start rolling them back. So I like to do things where you're opening up. You can go forward as well, getting some mobility into them. But let's always end with opening things back, so we're remembering that posture. So get them up nice and tall toward the ears, but then really rolling them back. So full circles. Very good. And let's add a little arm motion as well. So you're in your shoulders now, you've got your arms moving, you can make some big circles with your arms. Don't forget to breathe. And even though we're moving through our upper body, we're not letting ourselves slump. So keeping that posture, and just a couple more. Nice big breath. Very good. All right, let's just go into some ankle and wrist rolls. So really expanding your hands out and bringing them into fists, expanding them in, making sure you haven't let your shoulders creep up. And let's just roll through the wrists. If this isn't comfortable, you can leave them a little bit more relaxed. We just want to make sure shoulders are relaxed and you're getting into your wrists. Let's switch directions. So really get into it. Go as far as you can, all directions. And once again, getting into those fingers and hands. Good. So same thing with your feet. I have on my trainers, so you can't really see my toes anyway, but opening up your toes. So thinking about stretching nice and wide, crunching them up, stretching them wide, crunching them up. You don't have to do it with face like me. And let's go into ankle rolls. So you're just rolling your ankle one way, one at a time. So getting all the way up to your toes and then all the way down, heels to the ground, and switching directions. So just feeling those ankles moving in circles. Not forgetting your posture. And let's switch sides. So same thing, rolling one way, up onto the toes, heel comes down. Nice, relax through your shoulders, navel still to spine. And other direction. You see this starts getting into your hips as well. And let's really open it up into our hips. So it's a little bit bigger, and switching sides, really nice and big through the hips. Good. We're going to do half jacks. So this is our version of star jumps, but only doing half since we're seated. So opening all the way through your arms and just one leg at a time. Keep the arms nice and strong. Make sure you have a little bend to those elbows. Very good. Let's pick it up a little bit. Now
Not forgetting that posture. You might feel this a little bit through your core. That's good. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Now, we're going to get into our exercises. So, we're going to work up to down. We have 2 exercises in each group. So we're going to do one set of one exercise, one set of another exercise. Go back and do those 2 again, and then move on to the next set. We will do a 30-second rest between each set. So, starting with the shoulder press. You have the option of grabbing one of your weighted items. You can use your tinned canned goods, your weights, or you can use the resistance band. I'm going to use the resistance band because I want to show you, if you're using this, you need to sit in the center of it. So trying to even it out, and we're pulling our shoulders up like this. So starting in this position, make sure you've got a really good hold on these if you're using a resistance band, and you're just pressing up. And keeping that T, we're doing 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keeping the shoulders relaxed, 5, keeping that 4, keeping that posture, 3, 2, and 1. Now this is with the band, or you can do it with just your hands. What you want to think about is pulling apart. So we have our hands in front of us either with the band or without. You're nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, and you're pulling apart. What you're thinking about is getting into those lats, so opening up your shoulder blades. And let's go. Nice relaxed shoulders. 1, we're doing 10, 2, 3, 4, trying to come back nice and slowly, unlike my last one, 5, 6, very good, 7, 8, trying to relax the neck, 9, and 10. So really thinking about where you're getting that exercise. We're doing 30 seconds of rest. We're going to do that again. This time I will show you what you'll look like if you're doing it with your weights. So especially for those band pulls, we want to think about the area we're trying to work. Otherwise you start getting all that tension in your neck, in your shoulders, and that's not what we want. So honestly, just visualizing where you're trying to work that muscle will help you really pull back into your shoulders. And here we go again. So if you're using your weights, same thing, and pressing up. Palms come toward me. 10 again, 4. This is halfway. Make sure you're not coming down too quickly. One more. And nice and slowly back down. Right, if you're doing the band, pull apart. If you are doing with the band, same as last time. If not, it's just opening through your shoulders. So imagine almost that you have that band and you're using your shoulder blades to come together. This is 5, and if you have the band, keep going, just opening up. Pulling those shoulder blades together. This is 8, nice micro bend in the elbows. Actually a bit more than a micro bend, and that was 10. All right, here we go. 30 seconds rest. Our next is going to be biceps and triceps. Your option to use the weights, if you want to use the resistance band. Again, remembering if you're using the resistance band to sit in the center. I'm going to start with weights this time. We have about 10 seconds. So think about getting your weights. And here we go. We're going to do 10 bicep curls. So opening almost all the way out. You have still a bit of bend in your elbow. Elbows are tucked in nice and tight. This is 1. Nice and slow back down. Don't forget that posture. This is halfway. Well done. Don't forget to breathe. number 8, number 9, and number 10. Well done. Right into triceps. So taking that weight, taking that hand good, whichever you're using, or feel free to do this with just your arm. So I have my one arm behind my head, the other one has the weight, and we're just holding up, straightening up. 3, 4, 5, nice work, 6, keep that elbow up, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and switching sides, 1, 2, keeping navel to spine, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't let that elbow slip, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I have my other arm up here for stability, making sure when you are going all the way up, 30 seconds, we're not locking out the elbow, you're just going straight and keeping that micro bend. You can also stabilize your elbow with your other hand if need be, or of course drop your weights if you're using them if it becomes too much. So going back to biceps, arms are tucked in nice and tight, and let's go. Opening, so you still have a micro bend in your arm, but nice and wide. Elbows are tucked in. This is halfway. Don't forget to breathe. And don't forget your posture. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. 7, I think. 8, 9, and 10. You might have had a bonus one in there, but that's okay. We like a bonus one. So this is how you would do it if you are holding onto your elbow for stability. Feel free to do that. This is your triceps. Making sure your elbow stays nice and tall up towards your head. Don't forget to breathe. Especially here, make sure navel is to spine. 8, protect your lower back. 9, and 10. Switching sides. Well done. Again, you can always use your opposite arm to make sure you have the stability. 3, 4, 5, good. 6, keep that elbow up. 7, 8, 9, starting to feel mine wobble, and 10. Well done. Little break, we are going to go into a torso twist and some marching, but a break first. Nice work. Take a breather. If you want a drink of water, take that now. Doing great. So we are going to continue to work down in about 10 seconds. So for our torso twist, let's just check in with posture. You're still nice and toward the end of your chair. Navel is still to spine, shoulders are still relaxed. Hands go clasped behind your head, and you're just twisting to one side. Hold it for a second and come back to center. We're going to do 6 on each side. That's 1. So go as far as you can comfortably go. Don't push it too far. I'm trying to keep those elbows nice and wide. This is 3. You are halfway. Well done. That's 4. Hold it. And last one like this. Very good. That's 6. For our marches, you can hold onto the side of your chair. Just making sure you stay nice and tall. Or if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, just comfortably relax, hands in your lap, and you're lifting. Slowly back down. We're doing 10 on each side. This is 2. Keep that posture. 3. This will be for your core and for your leg. So trying to flex your feet as you come up. This is 4. 5. 5. Keep the posture. 6. Very nice. Trying to stay very stable. So you're not letting yourself go side to side. You can still hold on to that side of the chair. And here comes your last one like this. That's 10. Well done. Little mini break, 30 seconds, and we'll go back to torso twists and marches again. You're doing great. If you need a sip of water, grab it now and take a breather. 10 seconds down in your recovery, 20 seconds to go. Again, checking in, making sure shoulders are nice and relaxed. We're going in 10 seconds. Take a breath. Let's get those hands up and let's go. Hold, center, hold, center. Don't forget to breathe, but keep that nice posture. 3. 4. This is 5. 6. Last one like this. I know my left side is much tighter than my right, so something to work on. You might find the same. 10 on each leg. Let's go. Flexed foot. Or feel free to have hands slightly in your lap. 3. 3. Slowly coming back down. Trying not to shift in your chair. Staying nice and tall and strong. Halfway. 6. 7. 7. Good work. 8. 8. 9. Keeping that posture. Last one. Well done. 30 seconds. We are going to go into our last 2 exercises, and these will be good for your hamstrings and for your calves. So we'll do some leg slides and some calf raises. Doing great. I hope you're keeping that posture, remembering that strong core, navel to spine, remembering to breathe, and importantly, remembering to have fun. We have about 10 seconds. Hopefully this is waking everything up after maybe a lot of food over the holidays, hopefully a lot of nice times, even though it's a sort of strange year. Let's get ready to go again. So leg slides, we are going to slide our foot out. I realize you can't quite see my toes, but you're going to flex your toes. Think about engaging that hamstring and slowly pulling it back in. We're going to keep this all on one side, so this is number 2. Slowly pulling it back in, making sure I'm slipped a little bit back in my chair, so I'm going to move forward. Pulling it forward and really sliding it back. Think about engaging the back of that leg. This is 4. Pull it in. So again, this is one of those where you really picture where you're trying to work and you'll get the right spot. This is number 5. You might feel this in your bum a bit. That's good. 6. Don't forget to flex your foot as you pull it back. 7. Coming forward, you can do a little point, but then make sure you flex it on the way back. 8. Sliding it forward, flexing up. 9. And sliding it forward. This is the last one on this side. Good work. All right, switching sides. Sliding it out, making sure your foot's flexed on the way back. Pulling with your hamstring. Think about maybe those glutes a little bit as well. This is 2. Flex, bring it back. 3. Flex those toes, bring it back. 4. I wanted to get the other leg involved last time. Let's not do that. It's really coming from this hamstring. 5. Sliding, flexing. 6. Good. Sliding, flexing. Pull it back with the hamstring, maybe a little of those glutes. Good. Keeping that posture. 2 more. Slide. Come on, flex it up. And last one like this. Calf raises. Right. Both toes up. Coming down slowly. Nice. Up. Down slowly. We're doing 10. 3. Nice and slowly back down. 4. Nice and slowly. Don't forget the posture. Don't forget to breathe. Up as tall as you can on those toes. That was 6. Try not to go all the way down with your heels. Just touch lightly and come right back up. Nice and tall, nice and tall. Last one like this. Good. 30 seconds rest. So one more set of leg slides and calf raises. We'll do a couple stretches just to open everything back up, make sure that you're nice and relaxed and that you don't get any muscle pain tomorrow. And that'll be it. So we're going in 10 seconds. You're doing great. Well done. So last time I said I started to use the other leg. Let's try to use just one leg this time. You probably did. I didn't. So let's get those leg slides going. Sliding out, flexing our feet, and bringing it back. That's 1. Don't forget posture. 2. Good. If you need it for your balance, feel free to hold on to the sides of the chair. Good. Nice and slow on the way back. This is halfway. Bring it in. Good. Think about that hamstring. 6. And 7. And 8. Utilize those muscles. 9. Last one like this. I'm starting to feel this one for sure. Let's switch sides. Sliding it out. Flexing up. 1. Relax that other leg. I have to remind myself. 2. Navel still to spine. Still nice and relaxed. Flex and really picture where you're pulling back with. Great work. And flex. You're halfway. Flex, pull. 8. Good. Last one. And last calf raises. Let's go. Nice and tall. Slowly back down. We're doing 10. 2. Keep that posture. You're almost there. As tall as you can get. This is 6. Slowly back down. And 7. And 8. And 9. Coming up on your last one. This is 10. Let's hold it extra long. Really tense up those calf muscles and then open them slowly, 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 slowly back out. Well done. All right, let's do a little stretching. So, still keeping nice and tall. Let's take our hand up to our head, and you're looking at a 45-degree angle. So making sure your arm and your head are going in the same direction. You're not going to the side, you're going straight down. Don't forget to breathe. And if you want to think about this side, nice and long, keeping that posture so you're getting the stretch all through here. Making sure you're not pulling, just let the weight of the arm come down toward the floor. And let's roll over to the same on the other side, 45 degrees, nice and straight, arm comes up and you're not pulling. This side, imagine you still have that hand weight in your hand. You're just opening everything up. Good. Now coming back to center and rolling back up. Let's open up through our arms. So open up through our chests. So fingers get interlaced behind you. This one's really important to keep that navel to spine. So you're not stretching your lower back, you're really getting into your pectoral muscles and getting your shoulder blades together in the back. Let's hold it. Nice work. And remembering that tricep exercise we did, let's do the similar stretch. So you're just holding your arm back. It's fine if you can't quite get it as far. Wherever you are is fine. You just want to get a little bit of stretch through that muscle that we use the weights on. Not letting all that work that we did opening up go to waste, so keeping good posture. And let's switch. So I love that band opening stretch because it really does help work on our posture. It's so easy to start rounding forward, and that will strengthen all those muscles to keep us standing up nice and tall. So well done. Yes, very good. One leg comes out. Opposite arm coming towards your opposite toes. Wherever you can get to, you might be here. We just want to feel a little stretch through that hamstring we just worked. So reaching toward those toes. Again, trying to keep your posture so you're not slumped over to get there. You might not come as far, but you'll get a better hamstring stretch. Nice work. Let's switch. So opposite leg comes out. And you're just reaching, so it's a little twist and a little reach. You might feel that a bit through where we worked that torso twist. You might be able to come a bit farther as the stretch goes on. Trying to relax this other leg. Make sure you're not tense through your head and neck, but you're not slumped over. And let's just do our final reach up to the side. So reaching nice and tall. Once you're nice and tall, let's go up and over. So it's up first, then over. You're not just falling into it. So you're staying tall, nice and proud, but big reach. And let's switch. Hopefully you feel a difference. I do. Once this is nice and tall, reach and up and over. Really think about getting the stretch all through here. Sometimes it even helps to tap on your ribs and get a little breath in there. Very good. Really reaching, coming back up through center, and big Y. Really reach, 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 trying not to tense up your neck. T, get a little side shimmy, those sides we just stretched, reaching those fingers all the way out. W, remember those shoulder blades coming together like they did for our stretch or for our exercise. Pulling them together for a stretch. L, shoulder blades all the way together. Proud posture, reaching through your pectoral muscles. And give yourselves a round of applause. Nice work. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that woke everything up a little bit after the holiday season.